Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another episode of the Sunday Night Nightcap series. I've got a mixed bag tonight. Tonight's nightcap. I've been to a car boot sale. Actually took a camera to the car boot sale. Got one or two shots there. Bought a few bits and pieces. I'll get some close-up shots of them. There's a package arrived from a viewer. We'll have a look and see what's in there. I made a nice accessory for the lathe. If you watch my channel, you probably watch Aaron Booth's channel, Airborne. If you notice on most of his lathe shots, he has a clock gauge mounted on the lathe bed that measures his travel of his carriage when he gets near the size. Now I asked him about that and he says it's simply a cheap clock gauge with a magnet on the back of it. I bought a cheap clock gauge a few weeks ago at a car boot sale and I've modified that to fit on my lathe carriage. I'll show you how I did that and show you one or two of the uses it can be put to. These are some of the items I bought at the car boot sale this morning. There's an engineer's clamp here. It's been handmade. You can see the marks where it's been finished off by draw filing. The lad wanted £2 for it. I got it for £1.50. I have got a lot of these clamps, but these are it's quite a nice one. It's very nicely made. And if I hadn't bought it for £1.50, it would have probably ended up getting scrapped, which would be a great shame. See that a useful clamp to use because when you tighten them up, the sides clamp parallel. Good for clamping things when you're drilling them or clamping things together in the milling machine. Very handy tool to have. And I bought another clamp. I do like clamps. This one's adjustable. Adjustable clamp. Got it for £1. I mean £1 for that. Be handy for welding, anything. It's got a name on it. Just all it says is Germany. Anyway, it's quite nicely made. For £1 you can't go wrong. Another tool here. Handmade tool, be it like an apprentice's test piece. It's not very well made, but it is. It has been handmade. What it's for finding the centre of a bar. Or scraping a line across the centre of a bar. What you do, it goes across the end of the bar like that. You draw your line across there, scrape your line across there. For 50p. It's got to be worth 50p to save it going into the scrap pile. It's been riveted together. There's one or two ding marks where he hasn't hit the rivets very square. Anyway, it's still nice and tight, but that's what it's for. It's for measuring a line across the centre of a bar. There's another tool here. It's actually a lathe tool holder for 3/16 square tool steel. I haven't got any 3/16 square. I've got loads of 1/4 and 5/16, so I'll have to try and get some. I think that's 3/16. Yeah, 3/16. It's one more item I bought, a little riveting hammer. You wanted £1.50 for it, I got it for £1. It's a nice little hammer, nice lightweight, it's got a nice balance about it. It's a little bit chipped on the face, but for £1 you can't go wrong. There's a nice magnet inside computer hard drives. It's interesting to take it all apart anyway, and just to have a look and see what's actually inside them. It's one thing for certain, when you take a hard drive to bits in conditions like this, it isn't going back together. Right, when you get inside it, that's the actual disc, a bit that spins round, and that's the reed head on there. What we want is a little magnet from underneath there. Full of nice little screws. That's the magnet there, the bit we want. So it's quite a strong magnet. They normally just prise off the base. So that's a bit where you want the actual magnet. We'll get two of these and we'll glue them onto the back of there. Right, we've got two magnets out of hard drives. A bit of brake clean just to make sure there's no grease on the back of the clock. No grease on the magnets. You can see where they've been glued into the hard drive. That's the area I use to glue onto the clock gauge. We'll have one there and one there. Right, so they're nice and clean. Just a cheapy clock gauge. I think it was a car boot sale one. Use some two-part adhesive. So you can see where it's already been glued. A little bit of glue onto there. Stick it onto your back of your clock gauge, like that. Same with the other one. Surprising how much of a hold these magnets will actually get on the lathe bed. Come here, you bastard, you. Actually been attracted towards each other, so what I'll do, I'll put something on there to stop it from moving. Just the glue goes hard. Right, the glue is dried. I've got a nice hold. I'll take it across the lathe and I'll show you how it actually works. Right, it quite simply goes onto the bed like that. It's held on with a magnet. The beauty about this is, compared to some that's actually clamped the gauges on, if you forget it's there, it'll just push it out the road. You won't damage the gauge. You can set your 0 as well. Go back and you come into your same point. You can also be used on a mill machine as well. I've also got a magnet in my little oil pot, stopped it falling off. See the little hard drive magnet in the bottom of there. There's a package coming in the post this week. I've managed not to open it. It's a UK postmark. The letter there. box looks like a micrometer box. Sure enough it is. It's a nice micrometer as well. With it to you. Note the 1-inch micrometer. It's got tenths on it as well. And the little adjustment spanner. It's got wear on it, it's been well used, but it's been well looked after. Over there. Hi John, thanks very much for all your videos. They give me hours of pleasure. I am a retired engineer, retired due to ill health. This is one of the only tools I have left. I'm sure you'll look after it. It has given me years of honest service. Yours sincerely, Brian. Brian, I don't know what to say. Thanks very much. I will look after it. I've got quite a few micrometers, but this is certainly one of the better ones. I'll get a close-up shot of it. It means a lot to me that this lad's actually obviously retired due to ill health, and he watches my videos, and it's one of the only tools he's got left, and he's deemed fit to send it to me, and I can assure you I will look after it. This is a micrometer. It's in very good condition. It's got the tenths around there. It's imperial, which suits me. I still use imperial. I can use either, but I do prefer to use imperial at home. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for all the clicks, all the thumbs up. It all matters and makes it all worthwhile. I do enjoy making videos, and I hope you enjoy watching my videos. Anyway, thanks. Right, what we'll do, we'll get some close-ups of the shite I got at the car boot sale, sorry, of the objects I got at the car boot sale this morning. Oh, you stupid whore!